Yeah, hi. Uh, we're walking today. It's actually almost 6 o'clock, about 5:30 in the afternoon. Yeah, and I was up. I had a really bad night, so I thought, I'll give the walking a miss. But I don't want to miss out, so it's now in the afternoon, and we're going to do it. I have two reasons, sort of like two birds with one stone. The other reason is we're not sure tonight, Thursday, whether it's garbage or recycling. So I'm going to find out. Someone's going to put their bins out, and I'm going to find out in my travels. All right. Yeah. Okay. We'll move that in a bit. And slip it up. There we go. Yeah. That's more like it, isn't it? Okay, I sit over? No, I sit over this way. In front of the camera. That's good. All right. I've been threatening to do it for some time and haven't had the I suppose the nerve to do it really, because I haven't played in front of an audience for 40 years. Jeez. Anyway, we'll do a couple of songs, but I wanted to meet up again with Trevor Dawson, and we'll do a couple of things. I don't know whether we'll do them at the tavern or when we get a chance to do something in Wangaratta or wherever. We'll see. We'll see if we can get a quiet spot and do a couple of strumming sessions or video things for my guitar channel. But it'll be good just to get there and see everybody and just have a great time. We've had a heck of a time with, I know Trevor's got his own problems and I got mine too. Yeah, only mine's car problems. First up, we have two cars, which we own both of them. They're both old cars. And it was really weird. We had one, the station wagon, which we use a lot for going to get wood because it can tow a trailer. And that one, the battery died. So Miss Mac come in and says, battery's dead. I said, you take my car. I got a battery charger and I went out and I charged up the battery, gave it about 4 hours, I think, and it came good. And she comes back and says, there's all this weird thing happening with your car. I said, really? My car? What's going on? And it's scrolling up messages on the dashboard like transmission failure, power steering failure, limp home mode, and like weird. And then it had the engine light came on, check engine. So I have a look at the battery because all of that could be just a dying battery. And I have a look at that and the battery terminals are absolutely filthy. And you don't actually see that every time you open the lid of the car because it's in its own little plastic box, the battery. But you would expect that the people who service the car would eyeball the battery, you would think. Anyway, they didn't. All they did was stuck the computer on the car and said, yeah, the battery looks a little low. And that was about it. It may need a new battery in the future, like soon-ish, like in maybe June or something, when it gets heavy, like in winter time. And anyway, so I took it in to the guy and I told him, I looked at the battery was filthy. And he said, oh, well, look, I cleaned it off and I charged the battery up and we drove it in. And they said, oh, yeah, okay, we'll reset the engine light for you. And okay, so I'm driving it back home and I got to just past Springhurst and the whole thing went again. So we're thinking dying battery, because low level charge in the battery can cause all this. Fingers crossed that that's what it is. If not, there's going to be we might be getting rid of that car, because I won't be able to afford to fix it. So fingers crossed, new battery will fix everything. Anyway, we will find out sometime next week when we get it back in there. So yeah, that's what's been happening. And we're clicked into gear, and we're all set to travel again. This is big. Okay, I can just hook that on my pocket because I can. There, it's a thing. Okay. Well, here we are on Friday night, and for once we haven't got the air conditioner going, and it's reasonably cool. It's not. I actually feel like something warm to drink. I won't have anything warm to drink, but I still feel like something. You know what I mean? But we've had an interesting week so far. The weekend's coming up, and hopefully you're going to have a fantastic weekend. We'll all have a great weekend. It just cosmic, okay, vibes. Everybody is having a great weekend. And yeah, I've got absolutely nothing to say. I got no why. Actually, what I'm going to do, if I can stand up and scooch on over, I should have done this before. But I didn't know I was going to do this. Okay, so I'm going to get my guitar, which is over here, and I'll play a song now. This song maybe get me banned off. I don't know. Probably won't, because it's probably public domain by now, and everyone's done it. I don't even know. But I'm testing out this new microphone too. Yeah, I had this plugged in to my amplifier. It sounds great. This is the Trevor Dawson's guitar. Thanks, Trev. And here's this song, one of the songs I wanted to do on at the tavern. It goes, I'll just do a couple of verses. It goes like this. Got a woman that's 6'4", head on a pillow, feet out the door. She's too tall to mumble. Yeah, she's too tall to mumble. Well, she's too tall to mumble, but that's alright with me. So like that. I'll do another verse. She got arrested late one night, didn't have to go to jail. She stood up and shook it for the judge. Judge put the cops in jail, saying she's too tall to mumble. Yeah, she's too tall to mumble. Yeah, she's too tall to mumble, and that's alright with me. Oh God, get myself kicked out doing stuff like that. But anyway, that's an old Uncle Pat song. I don't know, from like the 50s or something like that. We've got another one, which it's similar, but it's here. Oh yeah, I got to do this one. This is one that you'll like, and I actually remember hearing this when it came out. It was incredible, and it goes like this. I'm just mad about Saffron, and she's just mad about me. I'm just mad about Saffron, and she's just wild about me. She calls me Mellow Yellow, calls me Mellow Yellow. calls me Mellow Yellow. Just another verse. Electrical banana, gonna be a sudden craze. Electrical banana, gonna be the very next phase. They call it Mellow Yellow. Call it Mellow Yellow. Call me Mellow Yellow. All right, that's just a couple of the songs that I'm going to attempt. Okay, at the tavern, at the open mic with hopefully Trevor will be there and Lefty and everybody, and we'll have a good time.